called up for the screws this morning. Yeah, they said they'll call me when they get them in this morning. I'll shoot down there and grab them. You know, I was looking online for rims for the Ford Escape, and I found some pretty fat Ford Explorer rims. I think they'll fit. I gotta check, see if they work. Because then they look stock. They look nice. They don't look fucking cheesy. If they fit, you know, I can get like 18 to 20 inch rims. Put it on the little 5.0 minus 3.4 turbo. Bad boy. Escape SE. No sunroof. You know, the heat don't work that great. Yeah. And it shifts like a turd. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to go skiing this summer. It'll be fun. This winter will be cool, man. Oh God, yesterday was rough. Freaking my tire went flat in my van. I had to jack that thing up, pull it off, you know, plug the hole, bam, in the middle of it. I got to shoot out to New Paltz to sign some paperwork for the freaking get the car regied up, and I had to be there in like 50 minutes, New Paltz. So there's no way I'm getting the tire back on the van and getting out there. So what do? Pull the bike out at 40 fucking degrees. I throw on all my gear. Didn't wear a heavy enough coat. My fucking chest was freezing. Because at like 45 miles an hour, at 60, it's like, I think it was like, whatever, cut in half. So it was like 20 degrees, maybe a little less. Just all that heat I made just gone. So I'm, you know, even at 40, it still sucked cold. So I like, you know, around 50, I was just cruising out there. I had to stop like 3 times to just fucking warm up. I swear, when I stopped, it felt like this hot summer day. You get going. 8 miles per gallon. That's bad boy. Oh man, that was rough. I was getting nervous. I was thinking maybe get hypothermia and shit. I don't know. I'm a little bitch when it comes to cold, but man, that was rough. I'll tell you, when you get off, man, you are like, woohoo! You are totally awake. Actually better than coffee. I mean, it really fucking wakes your ass up. You know, when I got to New Paltz, I was alright. Not bad, but the ride back, oof, man, that was rough. I know people were looking at me like, fucking look at this psychopath riding a bike out. I know. It's all good though. As long as you dress up warm. I mean, my head was pretty warm, my gloves, my feet, my legs were warm. That was, I mean, for the most part, I could feel like my boots are lightweight, so the wind was going right through them. But on my chest, man, I need a heavier coat on. Shit, outside that, I'm straight. Right, as long as you. I don't have a windshield on the bike either, man. Windshield would help out a lot. Because it just won't suck all that heat back. It lets you, you know, protects you. So whatever heat you're generating, it just stays stays there. Cause man, you're holding it, you're trying to tough it out, and you're like, oh, I got this. Plus, like, your adrenaline's going a little bit, so then you're not like thinking about the cold. It's just like, just hold it tight, I got this. Get there, get out. Because you're doing like 30, 40. It's like you ain't going. It feels like you're walking, and they're just like, fucking get out, bap, hit a little wheelie, bap. Let it rip. Whatever. Shit was fun though. I mean, you gotta push the limits, I guess, of what you can do. It really lets you know what you're worth. It gets hot in fucking here. I mean, what's your favorite age? I mean, I like being my age now. It's not bad, I did like 25 to 30. It's pretty good. Mainly because like the whole, like with women, the whole spectrum's there. It's like 25, 30, you could look at like a 20-year-old, 22-year-old and not feel bad. Now at 43, it's like 22 is an absolute puppy. I mean, you'd have to be at least, 25 to 30. Goddamn, you're not. Even at 30, it's like, girl been through some shit. Maybe got a kid, maybe freaking, been through some shit. By 30, we all been through some shit by 30. At least been to a funeral or two, Been to the hospital ourselves for one or another thing. Shit. And then it's just like, at some point, you still feel pretty strong, but like, when do you start going? Start going down, start going like backwards. I don't know. Start going back to the earth, back to the spirit world. The easiest way to explain anything is like, to make yourself not sound crazy. Oh, it's all theoretical. Oh, it's theory. Oh, yeah. Because you can explain everything through theory. That's what all the scientists are doing. It's all theoretical. It's all temporary. And motherfuckers need to get off this simulation bullshit. That's just crazy. Definitely, there is a facade and different levels to this reality. I wouldn't call it a simulation. I would call it, there's normal reality of who we are as people, what we need, breathing, eating, going to the bathroom. Then hygiene comes in there. I guess, hygienically, it does help you, be healthy. So that's part of it. It's part of that reality of ourselves. But then, and there's these realities of children, like, they're just like, I'm trying to remember. Try to remember being 3 and 4, like, you aren't who you are now, but you do remember looking out at the world. I remember like seeing trees. Trees were still trees to me, even though I know more about trees. Bugs and insects were still bugs and insects. I didn't think they were like magical or anything. rock was a rock still. You know? Now I know that there's different kinds of rocks, and minerals, and all that. So, I don't know. Yep. Almost at work. Another beautiful fall day. I mean, I guess if you're dressed appropriate, it's good. Down on the river, some really dope ass houses. I gotta fix that goddamn ladder on the roof. That shit's driving me nuts. Just take that shit off. And we gotta think of something else. Like, you know, people, this whole digital world is gonna go bye-bye. If something happens cataclysmically. Gotta figure out how to, you know, make something last for thousands of years. I mean, I know the only thing you've got is like stone, the pyramids that have been built all over the whole world, and these caves and tunnels that either were formed naturally with the assistance of man, and they've been around for. They're still trying to figure it out. I mean, there's still undiscovered caverns and pyramids that we still haven't touched. Stupid shit that goes through my head. When you watch enough science shit on TV and read enough articles, your brain just gets consumed with thinking like that.